So I've been sitting here for the past few days trying to work out how to make like a funny special video to talk about what I'm about to talk about, and instead I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stop thinking about it and stop worrying about it and just sit down here and actually just tell you guys straight up. That's probably the best way to tell you guys, because I'm just so excited and I want to share this excitement with you guys, because without you guys this just would not be happening. So if you guys keep up to date on my Twitter and follow most of my videos, then you'll know one thing I like to do is tweet a lot about cars. I only passed my test last year, but I absolutely love driving, and one car specifically that I've been really fixated on has been the Audi R8. Now, for me, it's just a car that I have always really liked. Now, if you guys remember back to when I went to Austin, Texas for Forza Fuel, you may remember Nade throwing at me randomly saying that if I got 100,000 likes, I would have to go ahead and buy an Audi R8.
Yo, if this video hits 100,000 likes, you gotta buy an Audi.
If it hits 100,000 likes, I have to buy an R8. If it happens, it happens. I think the video has now over 120,000 likes, and every single day I get a tweet from one of you guys saying, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? And I keep on tweeting pictures of Audi R8, and I'm gonna say right now that I am buying, or I have technically bought, an Audi R8, and I am going to be picking it up on Christmas Eve. And I couldn't be more excited. Oh my gosh, baby. It is absolutely insane. So I wanted to tell you guys this, so that on Christmas Eve, when I pick it up and I suddenly like start showing pictures of, you guys aren't like, what on earth is going on? I will be vlogging the day because it's going to be one of those just special crazy moments, and I want to share it with you guys as well. So I want to say a big thank you for letting this happen. Now obviously this decision hasn't just been made because I hit 100,000 likes. Like, I'm not going around making life decisions and purchases just because on YouTube video like. It's obviously something that I want to do, but having the video hit 100,000 likes was just that push and that sort of like, you gotta do it now, that meant that it is happening. And actually I remember looking back to last year when I got my first car, when I got my Audi A1, which is the smallest class Audi you can get. It was really nice spec. I absolutely loved it, and I still absolutely love it. And I didn't want to share it. Like, I bought it, didn't put anything online. Mainly just because I was scared that people were going to judge me for being like, for showing off and being like, oh, look at my brand new nice car. And then I eventually did do a video and actually put it up on my second channel. I didn't want to put it up on my main channel. And you guys are just really positive, really supportive, and it made me realize that I think you guys do know me better than I realize, and like, hopefully you realize I'm not a complete douchebag. And when it comes to things like this, obviously there's a limit between how much of my life I'm going to share with you guys and how much of my life I'm just going to keep for me, my personal interests and personal life. But when it comes to something like this, which really has only happened because of you guys, I want to share it with you because it's important. One thing I do not talk about, not just with you guys, with anyone really, is sort of like the money side of YouTube and like the monetary side that is linked with making videos and being in a position that I am in at the moment. And I just wanted to say that, like, from the heart, like, from, like, seriously what I think, as soon as I started doing YouTube, I've always really enjoyed it, found it really fun. It was obviously a hobby, and I still consider it like a hobby that is somehow a job. But as soon as I hit that threshold of earning enough money to be able to do it as a full-time job and rely on the YouTube income, like, however much money I started earning from that point onwards, as long as it didn't go down, I just forgot about and didn't really care about. I do like numbers, big numbers guy, but all my numbers have only ever been focused through YouTube on just trying to grow and be more successful, and the money is just something I do not think about and don't really care about. You see like horrible comments thrown around, like money whore, and like comments that aren't very nice basically, and you can't judge a YouTuber and you can't judge a person unless you know them personally. And I don't want this video to come across as me being like, oh, look at me, I've got enough money to buy an R8. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that this is a special moment for me that you guys have made possible through watching my videos, and I want to share it with you guys. Honestly, like, if you're asking my family members or any of my friends, actually, I don't even spend my money, to be honest. It's not something that, again, as I said, like, it's not really something I think about or care about that much. But when Nate threw that question to me, it was like, would you get an R8 for 100,000 likes? I said yes, and I can't then back down from something. And I thought, you know, it'd be a nice treat for myself. And it's just something that, like, I can look at when I'm driving or look at outside of my flat and think, you know what, like, I've managed to somehow get into a position where I can actually afford to buy what is considered like like a supercar, which is absolutely insane. It really, really is insane. And I can't thank you guys enough for sitting down, playing a few games of Call of Duty. I still enjoy that. That still brings me happiness. That's why my YouTube channel is all about Call of Duty. Of course, making videos and seeing you guys respond really well to them still makes me really happy. At the end of the day, all I want to say is a big thank you. Christmas Eve, so December the 24th, is when I'm going to be driving down to pick up my brand new Audi R8. I'm not going to show any pictures until then, apart from the fact I do tweet a lot of Audi R8 pictures. One of them that I have tweeted so far, if you want to go back and like have a look at all the pictures I've tweeted, one of them has been the car that I've bought. I just didn't specify it. So if you want to be really stalky, you can try and find that picture and tweet it to me, and maybe I'll drop some hints. But so I say a big thank you guys. This is absolutely crazy. I cannot wait for Christmas, and I cannot wait to pick up my new car and share it with you guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for making this possible. Of course, thank you, I guess, for reaching 100,000 likes on that original video. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. More videos coming out soon, and of course, I'll see you guys on Christmas Eve when I'm picking up my brand new car.